Hello, OSPE members and fans. I'm Emily Nichols, P.Eng, and today I'm taking your questions about my recent TEDx talk. What if we didn't have to be one of the guys? Now, the premise of this talk is that choosing our words carefully is one small step we can all take toward a gender-equal world. But it's a reflection, not a prescription, so I hope you'll join us in conversation today. Now, as the title suggests, the key word I discussed in my talk is the word guys, which leads us to your first question. Emily, if I'm going to drop the word guys, what should I say instead? Well, I have 3 ideas for you. I gave away the first one in my TEDx talk, and that is, don't replace it with anything else at all. The best example of this is Jeff Probst on the hit show Survivor. Now, Survivor has been on TV for a generation. And for the first 20 years, Jeff called the contestants in to the next challenge by hollering, "Come on in, guys!" In season 41, he had a conversation with the contestants and he told them he was going to drop this word. Now he simply says, "Come on in!" and it works. So just drop it. That's the first idea. Now the second one is a call to your creativity. As a speaker, I address audiences in various cities, provinces, countries, so I like to use demonyms. A demonym is a word that connects a group of people with a place. So for example, people who live in Hamilton, like I do, we are called Hamiltonians. Other Canadian cities are home to Winnipeggers, Vancouverites, Oakvillians, Yellowknifers. I mean, these are really fun words to say, so let's make use of them. You can bring this idea to work by thinking about what your people have in common. Are they all coders? Are they all communicators? Maybe all of you are working on a project at street address 385, so does that make you 385ers? If you want to go simple, you can use folks, team members, colleagues, they all work. So that's the second idea, be creative. And remember the first one was, just drop it. The third idea is a variation on the first. Think about the last email you wrote to a big group of people. Did you start with, "Hi everyone"? And how much response did you get? See, people are more responsive if we write as if we're speaking to just one person. And the same goes for verbal communication. You may have heard the story of everybody, somebody, nobody, and anybody. You could look it up. It's kind of a fun story. But the moral is, when we write and speak to everybody, we reach nobody. So write for one person. Speak to one person. To recap, just drop it, be creative, address one person. Those are 3 ideas you can use if you're trying to replace the word guys in your vocabulary.